Today's video is about addressing the culture killer of whining. Now, with 8 children, I know a lot about whining, mostly from me. Mostly it's me whining. But when a child of mine comes in and they're whining, it's like the worst thing in the world. I don't have my shoes on. If you don't have your shoes on, then go get your shoes. I'll help you put your shoes on, or put your shoes on. Whining is talking about a problem without offering a solution or genuinely seeking help. The problem with whining is, for some reason, it makes us feel better even though we're not solving any of the problem. Maybe we've got our whiny feelings out. But who does this actually help? Whining in an office is a culture killer. It's more contagious than the flu. If one employee starts whining, then somebody else starts whining, then you start whining because they're whining, and everybody's whining. It's like the kid in the nursery that starts crying and then everybody starts crying. Whining kills innovation, because when I'm talking about a problem and not looking at a solution, I'm not being innovative, I'm not being creative. My thought process is negative instead of positive. And whining leaves people underdeveloped. If we as leaders of organizations allow people to whine, they're never gonna grow. So how do you solve the problem of whining that's a culture killer in any business? First, require 2 solutions for every whine. So let's say a team member comes in and they're whining because the printer is never working right. So go back to that person and say, you're right, let's have 2 solutions for how we can solve our printer problem. Or maybe somebody's whining because their sales are down, or maybe somebody's whining because of market conditions. Every time someone brings a whine, turn it around and ask for 2 solutions for the thing that they're whining about. The second thing is adding a but to the end of every whine. And you can do this with your team, you can do this with yourself. So the whine happens, oh, the coffee maker is broke, but it did work for 15 years. Oh, the printer is broke, but we probably have a tech team that can fix that. Instead of just letting the whine end, put a but at the end of every whine and turn it around into something positive. If you will address this culture killer at your office, your staff will be more empowered and accomplish much greater things. In the next video, we're going to talk about the final culture killer that you can get rid of at your office: gossip. Please hit the subscribe button below and stay tuned for the next video on how to grow your business.